Breaking news on talkSPORT.
7:40, Tom, what we got is off, is on.
It's been postponed. The 2021 Rugby League World Cup, due to take place in England, has been postponed until next year. We heard about this time.
Why?
So we heard this time last month that Australia and New Zealand had actually pulled out because they were concerned over player welfare, safety, travel, because obviously different countries have different variants of coronavirus. Now, the Australian and New Zealand authorities are very much concerned that that could actually, bring them back to Australia. It could bring illness to the players. So there's concern over the player welfare, and as well from, a major international tournament, going ahead in England. I think that's the main kind of thing, is the fact that it's happening in England. Because
But did you not see the cricket yesterday? The test match?
Exactly.
Packed, people sitting next to each other. India.
And more to the point, Australia and New Zealand both have athletes taking part in Japan in the Olympics.
I don't get it, me. I really don't get it. Do you, Jamie?
No, I don't get it.
But it's a decision that's been made. I think Australia and New Zealand had, they decided to withdraw. They gave, they gave the International Rugby League Board about half an hour's notice before they actually decided to pull out. And
really?
Yeah, so that was this time
them
last month. So, I mean, I'd be happy to go on without it because it means that England might actually win for once.
Yeah, but you can't have a World Cup without New Zealand.
It's like having a football World Cup without having Brazil, without having Germany there, without having Spain there. So it's a decision that's had to be made. I think it's something that, the authorities have had to go with their arms behind the back a little bit, and they sort of say, okay, well, we'll move it to next year. So it'll still be in England, it'll still carry on, same venues, same everything like that.
Shame.
Just change with the dates.
Okay, so that's just breaking news. So keep us up to speed with that, please, Tom. So this year's Rugby League World Cup, which was due to be held in England in the autumn, has now been called off.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.